Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be telling you why morning consult state polling, which a lot of my detractors in my comment section have tried to use in order to discredit my videos, is just total garbage. And I'm going to use this video to explain why. And this is just useful, and a lot of people out there like Political Forecast have been using this map in order to predict their elections, believing that it making Trump look terrible, when in reality it's just a garbage polling state map because samples are different, samples are too big. Some states Trump is actually overestimated, other states Trump is underestimated in, and I'm going to explain why, and I'm going to show evidence to support my claim. Well, first of all, this is the current map, where Donald Trump is down 7 in Arizona. He is losing Iowa, a state he won by 9 by 11. He is down in Ohio by 6. He's down in the Rust Belt in Minnesota by 14. And New Hampshire by 17. Now, here's the other thing. He's also only down in Virginia by 4, which is a state he's probably going to end up losing by more than that in 2020. He's only up in Indiana by 5, North Dakota by 5, and Montana by 6. As well as losing in the state of Nebraska and the state of Alaska. It's just absolutely ridiculous, and here is the map for the 2020 election if Morning Consult is correct. Now, first of all, I don't think Nebraska has a shot at flipping. I think Kansas and the Dakotas flip before Nebraska at large flips. I think it's just a garbage map, and you look at this and you see this, and we can compare how right they were in the midterms. We can go back to November 2018. And by the way, I just want to show you something in how sporadic the polling is. Not a whole lot changed between October and November, but Trump went from being plus 15 in North Dakota to being plus 4 in North Dakota. So it just shows you how garbage the polling actually is for Morning Consult. So we can start out, we can go state by state here. We can go Arizona. Now, if we go to Trump's job approval in the state of Arizona, I believe the approval rating was plus 2, 50 to 48. Here it was minus 2. So already there's a 4 point off from the electorate, which was a left-skewed electorate. More Democrats voted in the midterms than Republicans. Their enthusiasm level was through the roof. Down here, looking at the state of Indiana, because the Georgia one was actually sort of accurate, but if you look in the state of Indiana, Donald Trump had a plus 11 approval. Here, Donald Trump had a plus 7 approval. So you already see that happen. And a lot of people that disapprove of Donald Trump are going to end up voting for him in red states. They might not like his personality. You saw this last time, but they're not going to vote for a socialist or a person like Joe Biden, who is the Democrat establishment. And the Rust Belt, the map gets even worse. Look at Ohio here. Ohio, Donald Trump had a favorable rating of plus 7. Here it shows an even approval rating. So there you show it has an error of 7 percentage points in Ohio. Look at the state of Wisconsin. Donald Trump was, I believe, minus 4 here. And here he was minus 10. That's an error of 6 points. Now you want to see one really bad one. We'll take a look at North Dakota, in which Donald Trump had a 61% approval rating. That is a plus 23 favorable rating. But in the state of North Dakota, he had just a plus 4 rating. So automatically you can see how miserable these polls were in predicting the midterms. And it goes both ways. He was down just 4 points in Virginia. Yet if we look at the Virginia exit polls here, it shows that Donald Trump's approval rating was minus 14. So that's an error of 10 in Trump's favor, proving that the polling firm is just garbage. Its sample size is all mixed up. It's all different. And if you want to see a map that's much more accurate, look at CIVIQS. CIVIQS is much better. for state polling, and I have some grievances with it, honestly. If you look at this map, it seems accurate. Yeah, Trump's down 2 in Arizona, that's accurate. He could still win Arizona like that. He doesn't need 50% of the vote. Where we're so polarized, a lot of centrists are going to be going for the third-party candidates, probably by around the same, probably not as many as last time, but you will see probably around 4 to 5% of voters go third-party. Trump only needs 48% to win a state nowadays, and yes, he's above in Florida, Georgia, but the rest of the polls seem accurate. He's up in Iowa here, which seems accurate. I think he's honestly better in some of the states than other states, but I just think that this map is much better. The Rust Belt is much more accurate. He's down just 5 in the Rust Belt in Michigan. That seems accurate, if I'm being completely honest. And yes, there's flaws. I don't think he's down 20 in Nevada and New Hampshire. Yes, he's probably underwater in both states, but I don't think he's down 20. But yes, see, Ohio, right on the mark here. 7 points in his favor. North Dakota, right on the mark. This map is much better. It does have him up by 5 in Texas. That seems relatively accurate, and it does have him losing by 13 in Virginia, which that seems pretty accurate as well. And the Wisconsin polling, right on the mark, 47 to 51. So this map is much better than Morning Consult's map. But is it perfect? No, but is it better? Yes. Look at the states of Alaska here. Look at Alaska. He's plus 11, which is not very high, but I think he'll do much better than that on election day. And look at the state of Nebraska, where he is plus 13. Both of those seem much, much more realistic, and CIVIQS is a much better map to use. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. I'm still going to have some grievances with the map on both ways, but it's much, much more accurate. Morning Consult, they pull on different survey websites, and the accuracy level is very low, and it's usually leading to an overall left-skewed bias, but still, in some areas where they have the right-skewed bias, it's also pretty bad. But yeah, this is the map as it stands today on CIVIQS. I would recommend using CIVIQS. Again, it's not perfect. I think Donald Trump would win Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and North Carolina, which is an odd one here. I think that Trump is probably a little bit more approved than that, given how well Republicans did in the midterms in that state. But hey, I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see. But Morning Consult is it's unreasonable. It's bullshit. Honestly, it is. But that's for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video. Please comment down what you think below. And please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another video. Hit that sub button. I want to get to 7,000. Alright guys, Red Eagle, out.